Hello, my name is Logas of the Blue Flame Collective. I am not my usual self today. I have lost a really close, dear friend. And I know in truth that he's not really lost. He's just over my shoulder. And literally he is. I do hear him. And at the same time, I'm grieving his physical body, his being here with me on earth. However, I still want to do this video. It's interesting. I tried to do 2 videos yesterday, or the day before yesterday, and it was during his transition and I didn't know yet. And the videos didn't actually turn out. There's something wrong with the camera, the actual disc didn't, it was full, and then the battery was dead, and it was just not coming through. And I think it's because I needed to go deeper, and I think he's going to help me with that today. So please bear with me. It's going to be emotional. You may see some tears. It's going to be raw. But I think that it's part of my healing and part of the message that I'm supposed to give to you. Okay? So we're going to read Libra today. And this is a general reading for the month of March 2019. A little intro. I do this because I want people to understand the truth. And the truth is that you are not separate from Source. And there's power in that understanding because you can be, do, and have anything you desire. So a lot of people come to readers asking for to predict the future for them. Will I have this job? Will I have this husband or wife? Will I have whatever? And the opportunity for you to have those things are definitely there. It's just that you get to be in alignment with what you desire. If you're out of alignment with it, it will not show up. You cannot attract what you want if you're vibrating to a vibration that's opposite from the thing that you want. So I use the tarot cards to see where the blocks are, see where you're out of alignment, and try to get you to refocus your thinking, because it's where the thoughts are that cause the vibration that attracts the things. If your thoughts are not right, for lack of a better word, if you're thinking opposite thoughts to who you truly are, like if you're saying stuff like I'm too fat, I'm too this, I'm too that, and you actually want to be thin, it's probably not going to work for you. So we got to retrain your thoughts, all right? Which will then put you in the right vibration to have the thing that you want. So if you're wanting a new house, but you're thinking that I don't have enough money in the bank I'm not enough, is the underlying belief behind that, then you're not going to attract the thing that you want. So I use the tarot cards to see where you're out of alignment, and then we try to shift that, okay? If you'd like a personal reading, you can, that's my dad. I have my phone on because there are a lot of people trying to contact me right now. If you'd like a personal reading, you can scroll down to the description below. There's my email there, and we'll set up an appointment. Or you can leave a description in the comment section, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Today I'm going to use... Which deck? Oh, this reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. So Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Sorry for the low energy, guys. I hope you understand, and let's get going. Today, I'm going to use... I think I'm going to use the Gateway deck. Which is Ciro Marchetti. Libra. For the month of March. Source, be with me right now as I deliver this message for Libra for the month of March. Ask that my angels, my guides, my loved ones be with me right now as I deliver this message for Libra for the month of March. Ask that my guides, my angels, my loved ones be with me right now as I deliver this message for Libra for the month of March 2019. I ask that my angels, my guides, my loved ones, source energy, the energy that is all energy, that is the one mind, the one source, the one wisdom, the one intelligence, the Akash of all things throughout the multiverse, through all dimensions. Be with me right now as I deliver this message. Clear answers to questions for Libra for the month of March 2019. Thank you, Spirit. I am so grateful for the messages that come through, for I know they will be perfect and will connect to those who need to hear this exact message. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. So, believe that it's important for me to deliver this message right now because I am in such a raw state and I am feeling very connected to the truth. So, my rising sign is Libra, so I connect to this energy right now very intimately. So let's see what we have. Okay. So we have Queen of Wands, which is Aries energy, cardinal energy, going out, being seen, putting yourself first, shining your light. It's all about, I think that we're moving into an energy, because a lot of my readings have been about this. It's the major theme of what's going on right now, especially in March with this new moon in Pisces. There's a lot of stuff happening in March. Uranus is shifting into Taurus, and we'll stay there for the next 7 years. We have the new moon. We have Mercury going into retrograde. So there's a lot of energy happening, right? In that Uranus is all about the rebel, going against the grain, challenging the system, right? So Uranus is challenging Taurus, which is the stable energy, the system, it's the tower, and Uranus is trying to break that tower down. The tower is falling down so that something else can emerge. You are emerging, something new is emerging within you right now, Libra. Okay? It's time to be out and center, to speak your truth, to vibrate, to shine, to be that light for other people to see themselves in. So you're the mirror for other people to see themselves in. This is not this energy is not for the weak-hearted. Okay, that keeps coming through. Okay, then what we have is you breaking out of this. Okay, so this is Capricorn energy, the devil. Now, the thing about the devil is it's addiction, oppression. It's being confined, not being able to move forward, bondage. But here's the deal. And I love it in this. Oh, it's not in this one. However, the devil is not, it is the illusion of being all of those things. You think that you're trapped. You think that there's no way out. But the thing is, if you were in a cage, there's no lock. You just think there's a lock there. It's like the elephant in the circus that is tied down by an itty bitty rope, thinking that rope, because when they were younger, there was a larger chain and they tried to get away, but they couldn't because the chain was holding them in place. After so many years, they replaced that chain with a rope that the elephant could easily break out of or free itself from, but it's been conditioned to think that it can't, so why even try? Okay? That's the energy that we're up against. It's like you're pushing against the hopeless, but it's all in your mind. It's not real. You can absolutely move forward in the direction that you want to go. Just open the gate. Just open the gate. Just open the cage. Free yourself. The bondage that you are experiencing is from you, not anyone else. You. It's time to free yourself, to take the reins, to take back the power, and do it yourself. Okay? See what else we have? Right now, we're in an energy, I'm getting this very clearly, that the old system is crumbling. It's that Uranus and Taurus. The old is going away. We're seeing that it's an illusion and that it no longer applies to what we're about now. This is the ascension time to see the truth of who we are. We are divine. We can be, do, and have anything we desire because we are connected to the thing that is the all. It's source. It is God, if you want to call it God. It is the universe. It is the multiverse. And it lives within you. So if you are that energy, if you are that thing called God, spirit, source, universe, what can stop you? It's all in your mind. Nothing can stop you. So it's time to learn that lesson of who you truly are and move forward from that place, the most powerful place you can move from, you can exist from, you can live and thrive in. It's time to thrive. That's what the universe is telling you. It's time to thrive. This is you. Unstoppable, unbeatable. She's magnetic. She is a force to be reckoned with. She is the life of the party. She is always got eyes on her because she's so beautiful. She's so magnetic. That's the truth of who you are. And that's all you get to focus on. You don't get to focus on the bondage anymore. This is an illusion. That's not anything real worth paying attention to. I'm doing a Course in Miracles, and I have alarms that tell me when to do the lesson, and it's going to go off through the video, and I put it on, I took my phone off of vibrate because since I lost my friend, I feel the need to be in contact with my loved ones right now, so please excuse the sounds that are coming from my phone. It's just what it's gonna be. Okay. Yeah. So right now you're dealing with Six of Cups. So someone from your past is present in your life right now. This could be a past life. This could be an ex. This could be someone that you feel like you've known forever. Could be soulmate energy. Could be someone from your childhood. But they're showing up right now. Okay? And this could be moving into this retrograde period. Or for some of you, this person has been in your life for some time now. And you're wondering whether you should be in relationship with this person. Okay? I'm getting, and I'm going to clarify this. In fact, I'm going to do it now, and I'm going to use, what am I going to use? I'm going to use the Fountain Tarot. Fountain Tarot is it's a beautiful modern deck. And you'll see in a second some of these images. There are 4 authors to this deck. And if you want to learn more about the Fountain Tarot, you can go to www.fountaintarot.com and learn all about this beautiful deck. It really speaks to me in a way that when I first picked it up, it was like, wow, and the images are so different from what I'm used to, but so powerful and clear. So I just wanted to say that as we move on. Let's clarify that right away. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So we got 7 of coins in reverse. Okay. You have laid the foundation for this relationship. This is about a relationship. You've laid the foundation for this relationship. This is funny because the reading that I did, the Libra reading that I did the other day that didn't turn out was, it was clearly about a relationship. This is about a relationship. Okay, you've laid a foundation. You've done all the work. You both have. And I don't even think that necessarily it was a conscious thing. I think it was your higher selves doing the work. Like in your dreams, you were meeting to see how you could how you could allow this to unfold. Because I get that this relationship is the big one. Okay, it is the big one. And Libra, you are all about relationships. And I get that Libra in the past, it hasn't worked out for you. And so you're doubting, you're not seeing the way forward. You're doubting whether this could be what it is. You get to stand in your power. So you're not trusting that the foundation is secure with this situation. But it is. Okay? It is destined to be. So this Fountain card is an extra card in this particular deck. The Fountain card, Fountain. And the Fountain is right after the World card. It's part of the Major Arcana in this deck. Okay? And it's interesting because the Fountain is upside down. You're not trusting. This is all about not trusting. So the Fountain, first of all, the Fountain card to me represents cosmic, the cosmic order of things, destiny. This was destined to be this was thought of way before you were born. You two knew that you were going to create something special in this world. This Fountain card is confirming that. This is divinely ordered. This relationship is a divine connection. It's a cosmic connection, but you're not seeing it. You're not wanting to see it. You're not trusting it. It's not that you're wanting to see it. It's like, yeah, on one hand, you hope that this is that, because that is truly in your heart what you desire, but you don't trust it. Why are you doing that? You don't see your way through. You got the Moon card right here, okay? It's Moon card. And this is Pisces energy. You could be dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer with that Moon. Maybe a Scorpio. But it's really, this is my Pisces card. Pisces, because Pisces swim in deep waters, okay? And those deep waters represent their fantasies. Okay, and they sometimes get stuck in the fantasy that they're not able to see their way through. The false story that they're telling themselves about the situation. Okay? That keeps them stuck. Like, this MF, you know, and so you get stuck in that narrative and not actually seeing the beauty of the situation. The only way that you're going to see your way through this, Libra, is through the heart, the love, the real connection, the truth, your higher vision, okay? Your higher vision, the cosmic, we get to turn this around, the cosmic vision, okay? This was not, and when I say cosmic vision, it's not some man in the sky deciding your fate. You two came together and said, this is what we want to create. You guys have known each other since the beginning of time and said, oh, I want to come at this particular time in 2019, come together and create this wonderful thing for the world through our union. Okay? And now you're not trusting it. And the only way you're going to see your way through this, Libra, is to really go within, connect to your heart, connect to your higher self, and see the truth from those eyes. Okay? Those higher eyes. Temperance. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Temperance. What I love about temperance, what I love about Sag energy in general, I got my North Node in Sag. Sagittarius love to move around. This could be an indication that you're traveling also. Okay? That you're traveling toward your partner, that you're meeting to me, it's not like a destination. It's more like it's the meeting of minds, the meeting of wits. Sagittarius is all about the wit, the quick wit. It's very smart energy. What Sagittarius do in how this relates to the Temperance card, which is all about balance, really it's about if you were creating a dish. Let's say you're creating gumbo or some kind of soup, okay? Each ingredient makes up the final result. Now, there are some times where you put a little too much of something, and that ain't it. We got that. Don't serve that. What you're learning to do is add the perfect amount of this, the perfect amount of that to create the perfect tasting dish. Okay? The perfect tasting dish. That gumbo is the best ever. You know, you're learning, you're gathering information, you're traveling around, gathering this information, gathering this piece of wisdom, gathering that piece of knowledge, so that eventually you can put it all together so that it's right, so that it's the perfect situation. You're learning to do that with your partner. You guys are learning to do right now. You're at opposite ends of the spectrum. If it was the astrology wheel, you're the Libra, they're the Aries, okay? And Libra is ruled by Venus, Aries is ruled by Mars. Those planets are opposing planets, okay? This is love, this is war. But because it's opposites, you're learning to balance each other out, okay? They're gaining their information, from wherever their wisdom, their guidance. You're gaining your wisdom, your guidance, and coming together to make this perfect dish. Okay? That's what you get. That's how you get to be on this journey and really enjoy the journey. Oh, it's not done yet. The gumbo ain't done yet. Let me keep finding the ingredients that I need to have this happen. Let's move on. I think you got it. Yeah. Okay, so you got this 8 of coins. You guys are building something. You're building your legacy. This is long lasting. Okay? This is not going anywhere. You two are in it for the long haul. But you're thinking that at any moment it can crumble. You're thinking, that there's something in your past that happened where you doubt it. You're on shaky ground. Okay? I pulled some clarifiers for that card, and I'm going to show you in a second. But whatever that incident was, let it go. It's not worth your energy. As I told you in the beginning, I just lost a friend. And this friend was the love of my life for 20 years, off and on. And the last time I saw him, we left it on, we said goodbye on bad terms. And sorry guys. And there's a part of me that is feeling bad about that. And I know that everything works out for the reason it's supposed to. However, I regret saying some things. I let whatever that small incident was keep me from reaching out to my friend, to reaching out to my love, to moving forward together and whatever. It was so small. Whatever this situation for you is insignificant. The only thing that is true is the love between the two of you. It's the only thing that's true. Work whatever that situation is out. Because that person's not promised to be here tomorrow. Person's not promised to be here. And then you're left with regret because you didn't say the truth of how you felt about that person. The person's gone. You can say it now. And he's here. And I'm working through that. But why wait till then? Say it now. You got now. Work through this situation. Work it out. Don't be afraid to speak your truth, to speak your love. So the clarifier cards that I pulled for that, the Three of Swords, okay, Three of Swords, clarifier cards I pulled, Eight of Cups. So walking away from the emotional turmoil, okay, and this is, can be that you walk away from the person because they're causing you the turmoil, but it doesn't mean that you stay away, okay? It means that this is insanity, and so I'm no longer engaging in this type of energy with you, okay? Because that, pulling back to see perspective, because this is what you want. Four of Wands. You want to build this life with this person. You want a home together. You want a family. You want marriage. You want commitment. You want all the things. But before you can have that, you got to find out who you are. Nine of Coins. You got to find out who you are. Okay? And this is going to take some strength within yourself. Because right now you're not valuing yourself. You're giving your power to this other person, hoping that they're going to validate your existence, hoping that they're going to give you your happiness, to give you your joy. Nobody can give that to you except you. You got to value. This person is the star. She is shining brown. Look at it. It's like old Hollywood. I hope you can see that. Old Hollywood. Cameras on her. Spotlight is on her. She is dripping in jewels. She is golden. A golden one, right? Everybody and every living creature is paying attention to her because she's so beautiful. Don't get caught up in the gender. It could be for you gentlemen out there watching as well. Okay? Don't get caught up in the gender of any of these cards. Okay? Before you can have the relationship that you desire, you have to value yourself. You've got to see yourself as beautiful, whole, complete, healthy. Sorry, guys. I'm going to have calls coming in from my loved ones. So just bear with me. Sorry about that. You got to see yourself in this light. Whole, complete, beautiful, shining bright. Okay? Life of the party. Unstoppable. And instead of this, in bondage. This is also could be a Capricorn that's in your life, okay? Doesn't have to be bondage, but it could be representing Capricorn. This is also powerful sexual energy, sexual attraction, okay? Whatever happened in your past, you're not wanting to deal with right now, okay? This Two of Swords. You go from the 3 to the 2. Something happened, so you go back into hiding. You're not wanting to move forward and make the choice to free yourself. To free yourself. You're not wanting to make that choice to free yourself, right? Wanting to always be in Libras, we want to do that. And we don't like to cause waves. We don't like anything to be out of balance. So we will sacrifice the truth in order for that to happen. Libra, stop doing that, okay? Especially when it's something that matters this much to you. You have to speak your truth. And you can do it in a diplomatic way, but make sure that you do it, okay? So that you move past this energy. This person is here to teach you super valuable lessons. I began this with Uranus and Taurus, okay? Baby, that Uranus is breaking down that tower, okay? Taurus equals the tower. Uranus comes in with the lightning bolt, strikes it, and the tower is destroyed. So that something else can emerge, okay? You guys are transforming yourselves. This is ascension energy, okay? You are causing each other to grow in ways that you never could have imagined. And it's beautiful, but you got to allow that to happen. You cannot be afraid to move forward and confront and transmute what the challenges are that you're facing. Everything that you want is on the other side of this thing, okay? This situation, this challenge, okay? Whatever happened in the past, this hurt. You got to talk about it. You got to work through it. Maybe it is a third-party situation. Sometimes the Three of Swords is about a third-party situation, but that third party can't hold a, what's the phrase? Can't hold a candle to you? They're nothing compared to you. Let's get to it. They're nothing compared to you in your partner's eyes. You are their heart. They recognize you. Same energy. Same, it's like, you know, soulmate energy. Could be twin flame energy. Could be. Okay? But there's this blockage. You guys love each other. You actually like each other, but something happened where it's out of balance. You're no longer moving forward toward establishing the life that you want together, right? But in this turmoil was meant to happen. It is divine timing so that you understand a little bit more about who you are. This Judgment card, right? The Judgment is unearthing the things that you no longer need in life. No longer these beliefs that have been holding you back forever. Like, I'm not good enough. Like, I'm not worthy. It's 11:11. Wow. Twin flame energy. I didn't want to say it, but because sometimes people get so caught up in this twin flame thing that they lose sight of their mission or the why they're in the relationship in the first place. They just want the love. They just want to be happy. No, it's about growth. It's about unearthing what's there so you no longer are stuck in your past, stuck in this energy. It's about ascending to new heights. This angel is unearthing these souls. Okay, unearthing the things that have been hidden out in the sun, in the light. No longer needing those things that hold you back. Healing. Now, things have been explosive between the two of you. It's okay. Sometimes that explosive energy, this powerful energy, Powerful. This is Sag. You got Sag everywhere. Maybe you are dealing with a Sagittarius or a Capricorn. Maybe Sag Capricorn cusp. There we go. But or it could be any other fire sign. Could be any other earth sign. Okay. And let me say, when I say the sign, when I say Capricorn, it doesn't have to be a Capricorn, but they're displaying Capricorn energy. You understand? So, you might only know their sun sign, but of course, your chart is made up of, you're not just your sun sign. You got your rising moon, your Venus, your Mercury, your Jupiter. You got other things happening, okay, that you might not be aware of, okay? So, if they're coming across to you like a Capricorn, then go with that, okay? But so you got this explosive energy. Sometimes this is sexual energy. This is passion. This is, you got to work through that to get to the other side. You're afraid of this energy, Libra. For a lot of you, that's what it is. You're afraid to go there. But they're like, come on. Fire creates. You cannot be afraid of this energy. It's on one hand, the scales. It's one hand, you desire it. You want it. And on the other hand, you're like afraid of what it might do to you or what it might do to this. Like it'll ruin it. No, if you guys are meant to be, there's no ruining. I don't know if I said this. Camera cut out, so I had to piece the video together. But one of my favorite quotes from Course in Miracles is, nothing real can be threatened. If this situation, let me say the whole quote, nothing real can be threatened. Nothing unreal exists. Herein lies the peace of God. So nothing real. If this is truly a divine union, this cannot be undone. It's here to stay. There's no undoing this. It can't be threatened. It is solid. Done. No matter what you think, no matter what you do, it's irrelevant. It's here to stay. You have a contract with this person to move forward in life and to do some great things. That's it. Nothing unreal exists. So all this worrying, doubting, not wanting to see, all this bondage, all this turmoil, that doesn't exist. Those are illusions. Those are the fantasies of Pisces. This Piscean energy. Not Pisces, Pisces is a lovely sign. My sun sign is Cancer. I love the water. Don't worry about it. But that Piscean energy, sometimes when it goes in the negative route, you get caught in these illusions that do not serve you and that are not real. Nothing unreal exists. It doesn't exist. The only thing that exists is the truth, the love that you have between you and that person. The union that you have between you and that person. Work all that other shit out. Sorry, got me cursing up here on the YouTube. Work it out. Work it out. You guys are meant to be. You guys are meant to explore this life together. You guys are meant to ascend together. You guys are meant to pull out the greatness in one another. And sometimes those situations are going to be super challenging. But don't be afraid of that, because on the other side of that challenging situation is everything you desire. They're not going anywhere. If they're the person that's meant to be, like I'm seeing in the cards, they're that person. They're not going anywhere. Give it time. Be patient. Allow it to unfold. Don't force it to unfold. Sometimes, Libra, we want the thing so bad that we begin to forcing our will. We begin to manipulate the situation to try to get what we want. Just allow the universe. Set the intention for what you want. See it clearly. Envision it, feel it, all that good stuff, and allow it to come to you. If it's true, then that's what's going to happen. There's no other choice. If it's not true, then you move on to what is true. Don't try to force it. But I don't get that that's that situation. That's this situation for you guys. I do think that this is something really solid. But before it can emerge, you got this twice. Nine of Coins. You've got to find the value within yourself. Okay? It's very important. That's the theme of this reading. Find your own value, and your partner will align with the things that you want out of them. Okay? So you want happiness, you want joy, you want to move together, you want a family, you want, commitment, you want to travel, whatever it is that you want with this other person. It will not happen until you value yourself first, until you see those things for yourself first. It cannot be about that other person providing that for you. They're not going to fulfill they're not going to fulfill that within you. You got to do that yourself. They're not going to come towards you unless you do that yourself. Unless you see yourself as whole and complete, lacking nothing, beautiful, gorgeous, out there, shining your light, being your full true self, enjoying life, being abundant, seeing the abundance in everything. And then that energy is going to spill off into them. If you think that they're not living up to their end of the bargain, or they're not being that energy, guess what? If you two are truly connected, if you rise, they rise. The lessons that you learn, and as you expand, they expand in their lessons. Okay? But it's time to focus in on you and taking care of you first. What's the saying? Me first, then you first. I can't me first, then you first. If your cup is empty, how you going to feed somebody? How you going to give somebody water with an empty cup? You can't do it. You got to fill your cup first. Okay? It's great reading, Libra. Great reading. You know where you get to go to have what you want. All right? Focusing on you, healing you, valuing you, seeing yourself in your best light, stepping out there, being bold, being fun, enjoying life. And they'll come around. They won't have a choice. It'll be like bees to honey, baby. Okay? If you'd like a personal reading for your situation, scroll down. My email's below. You can also leave your email in the description below, and I will get back to you. Set up a time. Okay? I hope this was enlightening and helpful for your situation. Thanks for joining me. I really appreciate it. I will see you. I really appreciate it. I will see you soon. Bye.